Welcome. Team Crypto Credit, soon to be changing the name. Something similar to it's a work in progress. So, how we all doing today? Today I'll be bringing an update on my journey as a beginner to help other beginners navigate through this cryptocurrency, what started off to be ICO lendings that have so quickly strayed to so many different other avenues to create passive income. So what I'll be going over today is just updates on things that my journey is taking me and some pointers as a beginner that you would probably want to give yourself options or decisions. Meaning, my pointers will just give you extra options to think about for whatever decision you're making as a beginner, because in cryptocurrency, the more information, the better off you is. So, how about we just start getting into it, because I notice these usually be longer than I intend them to be. So, quick update for those who have been following me and does watch me. If you a beginner, I really hope you're a beginner, because this is strictly for beginners. So, a quick update. In the ICO space, in lending that has been transitioning to staking and all other names to continue to pay you daily payouts to help you create passive income. So, first update, Monetization. It's a big program I got into about 2 months ago, probably 10 weeks ago. That's usually how long it takes for you to see returns. So do remember, as a beginner, it takes about 2 to 3 months to see returns, unless you find a platform that is really on it. And in that case, it will take 6 weeks. But when the platform comes out that quick, just be knowledgeable to know, or I will inform you, there will be many bugs and you will hear many people saying so many things. So if you remember if you watched the last videos, please take a look at them. You have to understand how to land. I can't say land on your own, but you have to learn how to stand on your own. This space and cryptocurrency is a springboard for people that usually want to go faster than they probably really thinking, which means you want quick money, or you just seen a lot of people posting about ICOs, lendings, and making large returns. So I joined, who knows, 2-3 months ago. And at this point in time, they're supposed to be turning into a casino. Will it? Well, time will tell, because they haven't closed the site down. There's still an exchange, and their price at this time, 8 cents, which is what happens with platforms that just goes in and then the buyers get bought out. Sellers is in a lot of these platforms, sellers win. But I'm definitely learning, and I will hope you will learn too. Watch as many platforms as possible so you can see a lot of the end results because a lot of these platforms, what I have learned, they have uh, a window of when you really probably want to try to sell your coins, depending on the platform. And Monex, at this point, it was one of them. I stated in a couple of my other videos that there are some platforms that's ready that you want to be looking around for, and then there's some products that's not. This one, had a little hype, came out. I don't think it was swinging, but it's still hanging in there. There's a lot of other programs you can't even get this page. So you're doing pretty good. Hang in there. Next, we're going to move over to Monetization Point. Just came out of the ICO phase, sold all its tokens, or so tried to sell them all. It ended this early. Right now, there's a lot of hype about this platform. The last time I checked the coin, it was about 220. I am involved in this platform also. This is my journey. We're waiting for the other features. They have a campaigning feature that I will be partaking in. Or if not campaigning, I'm gonna just go for the staking. It's a pretty decent platform so far. There's a lot of hype in the Telegram. Please join the Telegram if you don't understand what I'm talking about. Just go on their Facebook webpage or Twitter and X, or sign in, just register for an account and try to figure out how to get to their Twitter. That's one of the things. Just register for the account. If I was a beginner, I would register for as many accounts as possible. It definitely springboards you. I'm talking about catapult you to you get a better understanding of these platforms. If you like life and you like excitement, I like business. I'm very risky with a lot of decisions that I make. I like poker. It's these platforms is for people that very ambitious. So you don't want to be shifty. You want to say you're gonna get in something and do it in these platforms. That way you don't have to listen to no one else. Everybody gonna say what they're saying. They saying their perception. Understand? You have your own perception, which means you have to create it, and you create it with experience. You cannot create it through what somebody else saying. You can learn from their mistakes if you've seen them make the mistake. But if you're just hearing them talk about whatever other platforms are doing, just understand, it's a quote saying, sold, sell or be sold. If you listen to what somebody's saying, you're being sold. And when you're dealing with stuff, you want to always be selling. Those for people that have a little business savvy. So, moving on. Another program, Bitfair Coin. It just came out of the ICO. It has an exchange, lending. It's not up and ready yet. So it's one of those programs, limbo. Most people don't talk about it, but it's here, So it's a pretty cool program. I don't hear too much talk about it. Why? That's just how it is. Some programs get more hype, some don't. Next program, AdVerts. As you see, still raising for the ICO. As a beginner, I'm telling you, register for as many, because when you register, you start getting the feel, and it motivates you to want to just either learn as much as you can, or step back. It's going to help you make a decision. Now, next, because the ICO part is over, we're going into what ICOs in transition to, which is what a lot of people do. Crypto Hopper. It's a bot. It's a trading bot. They have arbitrage bot. They have so many things that will help you in cryptocurrency bring in income. But from what I've learned, there is a price point for everything. You have to figure out what your price point is. Crypto Hopper. I think the minimum for you to use this is like $25 or something like that. But it's a free trial for a month. But in order for your Crypto Hopper, if you're a beginner, you probably have no clue of what I'm talking about. But if you're not a beginner, you understand about trading. Um, Crypto Hopper is a trading bot, automatic trading bot. You learn the program, and it trades you, help you build or lose cryptocurrency. If you think about losing, you're gonna lose. That's just something. Now, this is something that you're gonna hear a lot of people talking about. It just sprung into nowhere. You know, I don't know how new you is, but if you've been in cryptocurrency for a month, you should know about cryptocurrency, crypto kitties, and Tron dogs, and they have so many things in the crypto world that it's all just ways to bring in income. You just, as a beginner, just get a feel for what is what. This is you buy fish and you attack other fish. These fishes raise in value as time. So the more you use the program, the more you attack fish. And from what I heard, you can sell your fish to other people. I'm probably going to buy a couple of fish just to see if the hype is really there. I'm not really a gamer, so it's just mostly a business move for me. Now, another thing, even though right now lending in ICOs that has to do with daily payouts is getting kind of besides itself, this is a token that's coming out. It's getting a little momentum, a little hype, even though, people still can't deliver. Me, it's all business. Either, from my understanding, it's how you perceive. It's what you're going through if you're going to get yourself involved with it. They say this have a twist to it. You really don't know what the twist is until after it's running, because if it don't get up and running, the twist, them saying it has a twist mean nothing. Now, as a beginner, this is just take in as much as you can. Another platform. This is a lending platform. Only thing they trying to go a little bit doing things a little bit different. Not trying to pay out so much and trying to have a sustainable program, but it has to do with automatic trading, which is a beginner. This is something you really want to get into. Now, the tokens don't cost anything, so before you get involved, register as a beginner and just start going over the site. Talk to as many people as you can, because that's going to help you in your journey. This is all what crypto is. It's fast moving. There is nothing slow. Now, XRPC, another. They want to say it's not lending, but anything that pays you out daily, whether it's in tokens, in my understanding, whether it's in that they tokens, BTC, USDT, and Ethereum, whatever. That's just how it is. Like, so it's another XRPC. As you see, it's in round 4. As a beginner, sign up and just start playing with the site. If you're a beginner, if you like the computer. If you're not, you're gonna want to listen to my other videos for those who just trying to get in this and probably don't know how much you want to start to get in this lending field. And that is where I'm really trying to focus on getting people that want to make passive income to be able to start in these programs with as little money as possible. Yes, it's impossible, but hey, I'm up for it. And now I'm showing you all this because I'm showing you, like, this is what's going on in space. They got this new coin, mint coin. If you understand the lending space, then you understand, like, this is about getting your coins up, no matter what the coin is. But this is just something to think about. So appreciate you watching, and comment, share, subscribe. And as always, look out for my future videos. I will continue to update you on my journey. Remember, stand on your own.